Why do men behave so disgustingly while on parental leave? I feel like a slave, and it all started so beautifully. I was promised help and enough money for everything. But there's neither help nor money. If it wasn't for my mom, I'd be in deep. Don't they understand that the parental leave will end and I will go back to work and these relationships will break off as soon as I get my first paycheck? I openly warn that I will not forget such treatment. I'm exhausted.
And then men write posts. When a woman starts earning, she destroys the family. It's not they who destroy it with such an attitude, but the woman when she finally managed to buy herself underwear without reporting and realized that she missed it. L logic. Damn, that's why. Do they purposely aim for this or what?
Because you are in a vulnerable position, and the man switches to slave owner mode. He can do whatever he wants. No one will punish him.
They say, a husband is truly known when on paternity leave. Sad, but true. In this regard, everything is much simpler for me. We live in my apartment, and we are not officially married. And also, I was caught off guard in the maternity hospital, and I didn't record the father in the certificate. The only thing stopping me is the lack of money. The allowance is meager, and going to work. It means being absent all the time.
I also said that I would file for divorce as soon as I start working and get back on my feet. My mom has been dressing our children for 7.5 years. I dress myself.
You are not alone. It seems to me they don't immediately understand what to do. Mine tried very hard and still tries, but I screamed a couple of times that I won't always be so helpless and won't forget anything. I did forget, though.
This is not my first child. And such an attitude, such gaslighting, I will never forget. How can you forget when they regularly make a fool out of me? Moreover, I have a son growing up and I don't want him to grow up the same and then some girl would suffer.
That feeling when you understand why you divorced your first wife.
This needs to rewrite the application for kindergarten. My mom is not a pensioner, but of course she will try to help. And my job is not a job at all, but a place after which they don't laugh in the circus. And there everyone will not care about my problems and in the current situation. I'm slowly learning to be a tester so I can work from home later.
I'm in utter shock. Having just registered on Threads, I realized how much my wife trusted me. That when we decided to have a child, she didn't set conditions about the amount that should be in an account inaccessible to me before pregnancy, as her safety cushion in case I decide that tights are a luxury for a woman on maternity leave. I love my wife very much, but if we were planning a child now, I would definitely initiate such insurance for her.
Here they write that you shouldn't give birth from a neep. Why is the woman again to blame that he is a furria? Maybe it's his problem that he's with a suppressed shadow of nothingness, who first introduces himself as a hero and then turns out to be complete shit.